Hi, I'm Kristen McDermott, a family therapist passionate about helping teens and their parents thrive. This video is about beliefs, one of the fundamental components of my resilience model. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to answer three questions. What are beliefs? Why are they important? And how do we develop better feeling beliefs that serve us? So, what are beliefs? Beliefs are just thoughts that we have decided are true. And yes, we usually have evidence that they are true. But here's the thing. Our beliefs color the way we look at the world, such that we only see evidence that supports them. We literally do not see contradictory evidence. We go through our lives collecting one piece of data after another, confirming what we already believe, all the while blind to evidence that points in any other direction. It's like a filter that changes how we see things, and we don't even know it's there. The very beliefs that shape our lives are often invisible to us because we've accepted them as true for so long. But just because we believe it does not mean it's true. Or it doesn't mean it has to be true, or that it's the only thing that is true. But it will continue to be true for as long as we believe it. Isn't that interesting? It's true because we believe it, not the other way around. This is because our beliefs become self-fulfilling prophecies. They drive our behavior, influence how others respond to us, and either empower us to achieve our dreams or place unnecessary limits on our potential. Let's look at an example. Imagine that a child has the belief that they're not good at school. This belief would make them feel insecure and anxious in the classroom, which would make them reluctant to participate. This would cause their teacher to judge them poorly and give them lower grades, which would corroborate their belief in their academic ineptitude. All this would make them less likely to try very hard at their schoolwork, which would further perpetuate the cycle. Imagine, on the other hand, if they had the belief that it sometimes takes them longer, but they always figure it out. This belief would make them feel hopeful and determined in the classroom, and would likely cause them to engage with their teacher until the concepts clicked for them. Not only would they get higher grades, but their teacher would also see them as resourceful and tenacious. All this would confirm their belief that if they work hard, they ultimately figure it out. So you can see how important it is to identify the beliefs that are shaping our lives and look for evidence of better feeling beliefs that support us in achieving our dreams. The good news is that if we look for it, we can almost always find evidence that supports better feeling beliefs. The world is full of people with contradictory beliefs, and they all have evidence that supports them. Many people, for example, believe money is hard to come by, and they have evidence that this is true. Others believe making money is easy. They also have evidence that their belief is true. You can find evidence for almost any belief, in your experience or in someone else's, and it feels good to look for evidence of empowering beliefs, a lot better than it feels to continue believing in your disempowerment. So, how do we develop better feeling beliefs, beliefs that serve us? It's a three-step process. First, notice a belief that is not serving you. I'm not good at that. People can't be trusted. I'll never have enough money. Then identify a better feeling belief that isn't so far of a leap that you can't believe it. So something like, I'll get better if I work at it, or just because I've had a few untrustworthy people in my life doesn't mean all people are untrustworthy. Or, I'm sure there are things I can start doing to turn my financial situation around. And finally, after you have identified a better feeling belief, look for evidence that supports that better feeling belief. It's out there. You just have to make it a habit to look for it. I'm not saying it's easy. In fact, it's not easy to look past the evidence you've been collecting your whole life. But if you set an intention, it can be done. So that's it for this video. I hope I have piqued your curiosity about beliefs, because learning to identify the beliefs that are limiting you and finding evidence for better feeling beliefs is one of the most powerful things you can do for yourself.